When I dance in women's clothes, I have to wear a human skin mask. My favorite thing to do is make lanterns out of human skin. The reason I have such a bizarre obsession stems from one time when I put on silk stockings, hung myself from the ceiling beam to feel the sensation of suffocation, and my mother suddenly pushed the door open and interrupted me.
Take them off. You have brought sin into this house.
You see, my mother was a Christian. Every time I put on women's clothes, she'd say I was desecrating God. Later, she forbade me from having any contact with girls. She even said I didn't deserve to have children. My personality grew more and more twisted. Then a newspaper article about torturing captives completely ignited my desire for killing. I was chopping firewood to hold back that urge when my older brother Henry suddenly found me. He planned to leave our unstable mother.
Oh, we don't want to hear about that. Don't talk like that.
When I heard my brother badmouth our mother, a murderous intent immediately welled up in me. There she is right there. Staring at my brother, who lay motionless, I finally realized I'd gotten myself into a terrible mess. I fled the warehouse in a panic, but when I looked back, my brother suddenly got up from the ground, even smiling and saying I'd hit him right on target. Yet all of this was just an illusion. I was running from reality. When I went back to the woodshed, I found that my brother was really dead. I quickly dragged his body into the small woods, lit the branches around it, and faked a scene where he'd been choked to death by thick smoke. My acting tricked everyone successfully. My mother was heartbroken over my brother's death. Later, I went to a farmer's house with my mom to collect the debt. The farmer refused to pay no matter what. My mother, overwhelmed with emotion, suddenly collapsed to the ground. She never got back up after that. At the funeral, I cried bitterly. I knelt by my mother's grave and refused to leave for a long time. But as soon as I got home, I couldn't wait to sit down in my mother's exclusive rocking chair.
Get out of that chair!
Later, I got used to living alone. I put on women's clothes again. I was in the middle of enjoying myself wildly.
Stop it. Mother, you've been doing that thing.
When I hurried to the cemetery by car, I grabbed a shovel and started digging. Only after prying open the coffin lid did I realize I dug up the wrong grave. But I didn't want this trip to be for nothing, so I loaded the corpse into the car and took it home. Staring at the body lying on the chair, a twisted idea popped into my head. I stripped all the clothes off the corpse, cut a piece of skin from it, and modeled it after a character in a comic to make a human skin lantern.
You're working too fast.
I'm sorry, Mother. Yet I didn't realize at all that I'd already developed severe schizophrenia. Gradually, I grew more and more obsessed with these twisted things.